told me who Dad was, but you know, reading between the lines, I always assumed that he had something to do with hockey. He wasn't a criminal or anything, was he?
A criminal? No. He was a wonderful man. With a few eccentricities.
I'm going to get to know him through his work.
Well, I warn you, running this facility is not that easy. What kind of work have you done in the past?
Oh, well, I was into body rolfing for a while, but lately I've been doing aroma shock therapy. We use disturbing smells to induce a fugue state that recalls past lives.
Isn't that fascinating, eh?
Yeah?
Yeah. I tell you what, why don't you come over to the rink tomorrow? Oh. Okay, it's the day of the great reckoning. I figured it'd be a wonderful opportunity to kind of show you the ropes.
What's the Great Reckoning?
It's this blood feud on ice between the Downies and the Flynns. It's an annual event here at Dooley Gardens. In fact, here's the Flynns out there practicing right now.
A feud? What about?
It's a bit about somebody violating somebody else's sheep or something. It goes right back to the 1700s, apparently. It's old Newfoundland stuff. You're gonna love it.
Ready for lunch?
Yeah. Really, the wheel is airtight, untouchable. There isn't a hope in hell of getting Rink from the daughter unless... Unless you know what everyone knows.
Oh, well, that's only an old story anyway.
There are records up to St. Clair's Hospital. There is no question as to the relationship between Frank and Eddie.
You're kidding.
I didn't know.
Well, I mean, I knew.
So you can see how we'd have a very strong case for the rink actually belonging to Eddie. For him being the natural successor to the throne, you might say.
Mom? These chocolates just came.
Oh, where are they from, honey?
Johnny Shea.
Huh.
Mom? Here for Sky.
Thanks.
Marilyn, when the Heritage Committee comes in, they're going to want to see something of real historic significance.
Well, the entire basement is like a virtual museum down there. You're bound to find something. Look, Des, I'm not making the connection.
Marilyn, then I think you and I should go down there right away.
All right. Tomorrow, okay?
For God's sake, Des, I've been out in the car for this half hour.
I'm sorry, Laura. Look, Marilyn, I got to go. The kinsman lunch, and you know.
Bye, Laura.
Tomorrow, I have arranged to go and visit my wife in the hospital.
Oh.
Well, she's totally sedated, so I don't suppose she'd miss me.
Tomorrow it is, then.
Hello, Peckney. How's the wife?
Hanging on by a thread.
Oh, wonderful. Well, Sky's right into it. She sees a rosy future for herself here at Dooley Gardens.
Isn't that great? Well, you just got a box of chocolates from Johnny Shea.
Oh. Who's Johnny Shea? And why are the chocolates in the garbage?
I think I can explain all that. Want to go out for a beer?
Yeah, it's old Dooley Gardens tradition. Every Tuesday, after work, down to the pub for a few jars.
Oh, Sure, why not? I wanted to ask you some more questions anyway, Eddie.
Oh, I can't go.
No?
No, it's a family thing with the drink. Maudlin self-pity followed by violent rages.
Oh, my God. I see. Tracy, do you want to come?
Afraid can't, actually. Condition of my parole.
Oh, good. Then you can take Tracy's car.
Great, great.
No.
Just a couple of gals then. Off for a smart drink.
Well, it's kind of savagely powerful for a new driver.
And bonus, of course, it's 10-cent cod tongue night at the Ship Inn. And, oh, Sky, you're gonna have to drive.
Me?
Well, I don't have my license yet.
You know, girls, I could have a cab here, like, in 2 minutes, you know?
Great car, Tracy.
Oh, yeah. That's Bertha. 0 to 60 in
3.8 seconds.
How'd you know that?
Please? Whoa, listen to that. Souped up to 454, I'd guess. 4-barrel carb?
It's a six-pack, actually.
Wow. Thanks for this, Tracy. See you in hell.
Oh, I'll be there.
Okay, bye, Trace.
Bye, Bertha.
Well, I'd give her a week. Do they have that West Coast thing in England, Pickney? Like, are there lunatics clinging to your West Coast?
Well, we've got the West Country, which is where the people who settled Newfoundland come from. Your people.
So long, Dooley Gardens.
Here, on the ground floor, is your supermarket, video arcade for the kids, and, of course, the office tower of your finance company.
Now, kids have to pass through the arcade whenever they enter and exit the building. Is that right?
Yes.
There's no other way out?
Fire exits.
What, the fire exits don't go through the arcade?
No, there are certain standards.
Standards. That's great. Gentlemen, I believe you all know the mayor.
Pleasure. Well, Johnny, what do we have here?
Shea Gardens.
I'd give myself a couple of years.
Oh, so you can just pack up and leave Vancouver just like that?
Well, Dad couldn't have died at a better time. That didn't sound very good. I mean, I think coming here is the best thing that could have happened to me. You know, a complete psychic renovation. An emotional douche.
Yeah. What everybody needs this time of the year, a good emotional douche.
Yuck.
Have you ever been Rolf? 2 more shooters for doubles. Do shooters come in doubles?
See you in hell. I'll be there.
Development, your worship. Development, good. More development, better. Heritage, bad.
Yes.
And we have an understanding?
Oh, yes, an understanding.
Good. Now, I'm just gonna leave the room for a moment.
Right you are. Hey, Johnny, you're after leaving an envelope full of money here.
We'll just go through that one more time.
Right you are.
So, what'd you find out? Did she ever return a ticket? Did Johnny Shea make her an offer? Is there a rail we can run her out of town on?
Oh, I don't know.
Huh? What did you find out?
Not much.
Marilyn, you went out, you executed the plan, and...
And I found out it was a stupid plan, okay?
A little hungover, are we, Marilyn?
Sorry. I told her a lot about myself, I guess.
You didn't tell her about us, did you?
No, I didn't tell her about us. What difference would it make, sure, if I told her about us?
Because us is a secret, Marilyn. It's a sacred trust. You know what's good for a hangover, Marilyn?
Tomato juice?
No. I'll give you a hint. It's also good for your complexion.
Gee, I had no idea tomato juice was good for your complexion. Oh, Eddie, how can you think about sex at a time like this?
I don't know, Meryl. I guess I'm no good.
Oh, we're about to lose everything we ever worked for to some slip of a stranger from Vancouver, and all you can think about is sex.
It's a symbol, I guess.
A symbol of what?
A symbol of the fact that that's all we've got left. You know, you failed to find any weakness in Miss Dooley, so we're naked in the world with only each other to cling to.
We are not naked.
Not yet.
Listen, Eddie, why don't we just cut our losses and, you know, move out to Fort McMurray? Mom! Mom!
What?
The red dressing room has gone septic again.
Huh. I better tell Sky. I think she should see this.
Look, if this had been a real head, it could have killed someone.
All right? Okay, stand up, son. Stand up. Okay. All right, just, okay, open your mouth. Hold your head up and let the lady have a look at your infection. Okay, I can recognize that right off. It's a kind of athlete's mouth. Kind of like gingivitis or trench mouth. But technically, it's what's called rink mouth. Like where the rink is so damp, it gives all kinds of bacteria and funguses a special opportunity to breed. Talk about your aroma shock therapy, eh?
It's so gross.
That's nothing, my dear.
There it is, Trace.
What took you guys so long?
Jerry went and dug up the wrong one. Yeah, we had to bury that one, then dig up this one.
All right, good enough.
Okay. On you.
What's that?
That is something of historic significance. That is a body of evidence.
Why isn't anyone helping him? He's not moving. Oh my God, is he dead?
No. No. A blow like that to the skull? It's possible. Maybe we should check it out, though. Let's go.
Want to be down in the basement.
Marilyn, you said yesterday, and this isn't for me, it's for you.
Oh, yeah, but, I mean, it's too late now. It doesn't matter how old the gardens are. They don't belong to us anymore.
Yeah, I must say, These foundations are a lot older than I would have thought.
Yeah. This place is just crawling with a lot of moldy old knick-knackery.
A bit of a squeeze, this. You know, we have become really quite good friends, haven't we, over the last, few years?
Yes, I suppose.
And I've
Yes, don't you pick me?
No. Call me Adrian.
All right.
You see, if it wasn't for Sonia, because you see, there's nothing much left between me and Julia, not with her in another coma. My feeling is...
It's a human skeleton. Oh, it's in a hockey kit. Wow. Do they actually used to bury dead hockey players under the rink? Incredible. This rink is like the catacombs of Rome.
Right.
Jesus, in the name of all the good and holy boys! What am I supposed to do? Seems pretty cut and dry to me.
Yeah, what's the problem? Give him a penalty.
What? I got a family. So, that's your decision? As owner of the rink?
Yes. Game misconduct to number 4 of the Downey. Number 4 must leave the ice. Hey!
This is grave robbery, desecration of human remains. It's a highly indictable offence.
Yeah, I realize all that, Dr. Pickney. I just thought, if they found Dickie Downey's remains in the basement, it would offer the site more, historic significance. Like a mummy. Grab that in, Howie. I'd take the thing out myself, but the place is crawling with cops.
The boy.
Yeah, you take it then. All right, Howie, look. You're just a pee-wee hockey player. You're heading home after the game, all right?
All right.
You're gonna get on the number 12 bus out front. You're gonna ride it until you get to the Anglican cemetery. And there, 2 fellas named Jerry will take this off your hands.
Well, if that is the way that hockey is played in Newfoundland, I think it is a complete disgrace. I have never seen anything like that before.
Bitch!
What? Excuse me? Haven't you had enough of bullying women for one day? Huh?
Getting rid of her isn't going to be as easy as we thought. She's got balls. No, she's got
Uniform or plain clothes, doesn't matter. Or maybe a mixture of both would be good, actually. But as long as there is a presence here at the games, hey, Howie. And I was thinking maybe surveillance cameras and, metal detectors might be a good idea. And I was also thinking,
Well, just come in anyway. Just
What?
come in.
What? What?
Look, it's nothing, it's just... No, see, there is a chance that we could hold on to the rink. And it's a slim one. You see, a long time ago, you tell him, Des, you're a lawyer, go on.
Well, Eddie, in Outport, Newfoundland, there's a saying, an old saying, her aunt had she.
For the love of God, Des, I'm about to lose my sole source of income, and you're rattling off folklore facts.
Wait, just listen to him.
This phrase, her aunt had she, refers to a particular familial circumstance in which the child believes that it is the niece of the mother and the child of the aunt. Do you see what I mean? Your Uncle Frank was your natural, I suppose natural might be pushing it a bit.
Oh, gentle, Jesus. I don't think he was ready for it.
Oh my
Eddie!
God, what have I done?
When danger strikes,
Our job is to enforce the law.
and justice calls, DC.
Canada's legendary figure skater.
In honor of God, Des, get a grip.
I've never killed it.
He's not dead.
Excuse me, Miss Benoit?
Yes.
As far as we can see, there's absolutely no indication of a heart attack. We have no explanation for the excruciating chest pains. Now, Mr. Hawco, we're going to take you off the oxygen. No, Miss...
Eddie! He wants those, you know, clear, nurse, clear things.
That won't be necessary.
Now, Eddie, don't look at me like that. I didn't even get a chance to say it.
Des, don't get him started again, for God's sake.
Stay tuned for another episode of Dooley Gardens coming up right now on CBC.